Good morning, guys. It's your boy Chef Roderick coming to you once again from his Jeff Fusion Caribbean Kitchen slash Bakery. So I'm getting ready to make some more pound cakes. So these are all the ingredients that's in there. So from the back, we're gonna have the cake flour, the ground cinnamon, vanilla essence. We have mixed essence, butter extract. And for the spray, we're going to use the baking spray, and then we got some nutmeg, some pumpkin spice, some mixed spice, almond essence, and of course you're going to use the butter, 3 sticks of butter, 1 block of the cream cheese, powdered baking powder, the coconut extract, lemon extract, cake batter extract, banana extract, and of course 5 eggs. So I'm also going to be using 3 cups of sugar to make this cake. Here are all the ingredients that I'm going to use to make this cake, and then we're going to go ahead and show you step by step how it's made and take it from there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the cream cheese, 3 sticks of butter, and the sugar. Okay, and 3 cups of sugar. Okay, so I'm gonna start blending this up together on low first, and then they're gonna bring it over to a higher speed, and that's when we got to get to the nice creamy consistency, and then you add all the other ingredients in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the flour, 2.5 cups of flour, and then the rest of the dry mix. So we're going to add in the spice, mixed spice. I'm not going to measure this because I have a feel of what it's supposed to look like, or the measurements. Add in the nutmeg, add in the pumpkin spice, add in the cinnamon. For the baking powder, I'm going to measure that out. So we're going to use a 1/4 teaspoon for the baking powder. All right. Then we're going to sift all that. Okay. Get all the grains out of there. And then we're going to continue mixing the batter up. So, some people might question why I use all these different essence. I just like to use a different essence because you get each and every flavor on your palate. These essence are thebomb.com. Trust me, it's all good. So ever so often you gotta slow the mixer down and scrape the sides, so make sure all the batter, the butter, the cream cheese, and the sugar get well combined. Just once in a while you scrape the sides of the mixer down so it all get well combined. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cracking the eggs. But one thing I always do, crack the eggs in the bowl and then pour it in there. The reason for that, because you don't want to get no shells in your batter. So crack the egg first. Make sure there's no eggs in there and dump them in one by one.
That's two yolks.
For whatever reason, these eggs have 2 yolks. I mean, the entire batch that I got from Sam the other day, I only have 1, but for the most part, 2 yolk eggs. It made me a liar right now. So I'm gonna break them all, and there go another 2 yolks. See, I was telling you there's a shell in there. So I want to get that out of there. That's why you put the eggs in the bowl and not come in the mixing batter. All right? So we're gonna turn the blender right back and make it all combine. Start out slow. Then we're going to turn it all the way up. So now I'm going to add the flour to the mixture. So add 1 cup. 2 cups and a half. And get all that in there. And then we're gonna put the lever back down and we're gonna turn it down slowly. You don't want all that flour all over the place. Slowly, and then bring up the speed gradually.
All right, so what time is it?
So now it's time to add the essence in the...
All right, what time is it?
Essence time. So add in a 1/2 teaspoon. Banana. So we're gonna add in the butter now. And we're gonna add in the mixed essence. So you turn your mixer down to low right now while you're doing that, and then when you get them all added in, then you turn it back up to high. Okay. And you're gonna add your vanilla. And you're gonna add your butter extract. Somebody asked me the other day, is there such a thing as butter extract? I've never used butter extract before, but yeah. There is such a thing called butter extract. So now we're going to add the rum extract in there.
Does the rum extract have alcohol?
Not enough to get you drunk, no. So if you think you're going to drink a bottle of rum extract, so now we're going to add in the lemon extract. All right, that's the last one. We're going to turn the blender back up.
It smells good.
It smells very good. It smells very good in here. That's why I use all these essence. Your palate is going to taste every single extract. Turn this back up. So now we're going to get the bun pan ready for the batter. So like I said, always use this baking spray here so your cake won't stick to the pan. You want to give it a generous amount because I don't want the cake to stick.
Do you have a favorite spray?
Yeah, this cake batter. This says non-stick cooking spray,
Okay.
but it has the flour in there. That's what makes the cake don't stick.
Okay.
So some people, when they put butter in there, they put flour in there, they do this. Mm-hmm. This is already in there. Okay. So it'll eliminate the flour.
Okay.
Okay, so now the batter is done, so we're going to take the paddle off and get all that stuff off of it first. Take it off. Get as much of it off as possible. All right, so we're getting it all scraped off. And if you want me to bake you some cake for the holiday, Thanksgiving and Christmas, reach out to me if you have my phone number, or if you are a friend with me on Facebook, hit me up on message, and I'll take your orders and we'll make it happen. So I'm going to go ahead and put the batter into the 10-inch bun pan right now. And this mix normally take about 10 to 15 minutes to mix up properly. You're gonna scrape all the sides, make sure you get everything out there. Because you know, back in the day, when you was a little picnic, what you wanna do? Grandma, mommy, can I lick the bowl? Can I lick the bowl?
Real good.
No, not like that. Can I lick the bowl, mommy? All right, so we're gonna get that out of there. We're gonna spread it around evenly. And there's one more step you gotta do before you put it in the oven. Who knows what that step is?
Drop it like it's hot.
No, one more step you do is this. You're gonna, that gets all the air bubbles in the cake. So you gotta slap it down like that. All right?
Slap it.
So I'm getting ready to put these cakes in the oven, 350 for an hour and 15 minutes. So here goes. There's 1, 2. The next time you see those coming out, they're gonna be done and ready to serve. So the timer just went off for the cake. So I'm gonna open it right now. But first, what you have to do, you gotta stick it.
Stick it.
And if the stick comes out dry, there's nothing wet on there. See, it's dry, nothing wet on there. That means it's done. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take the cake out of the oven. And then we're gonna let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. And then we're gonna dump it out on a tray, on a plate to cool. So that's one coming out of the oven. And they're beautiful. Look at that. Those cakes are what you call the bomb.com. So now the cake is cool, and I'm just gonna flip it over and just leave it on the plate to further cool some more. There. Look at it. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. And there you have it, guys. The cream cheese pound cake is done. And Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon, I'm going to glaze them all and get them out for the customers. Thank you for watching. Wagwan.